So we can start now. Listen, there's a QR code right there at the bottom of the screen. You dig what I'm saying? Right there. Right there. You dig what I'm saying? Take a picture of that bitch if you want to be a part of this shit. You dig what I'm saying?
The Review Show.
Yes, sir. Y'all know what it is. Your boy Big Boo, Mr. What That Shit Do. We are live right here on the Zoo Review Show, right here in downtown Las Vegas. We'll review all the hottest topics, all the hottest music, all the hottest movies. Anything culture is right here on the Zoo Review Show. Make sure y'all tune in every Thursday night at 8 p.m. Tune in, turn up, let's go.
The Review Show.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey. Y'all know what it is. It's another episode of the Zoo Review Show. It's your boy Big Boo, Mr. What That Shit Do.
Come on now.
We back at it like a goddamn crack addict. You dig what I'm saying?
You better know that.
Hey, we back for season 3. And of course, we're going to be doing a lot of out of the studio interviews this month or this season. You dig what I'm saying? So, first of all, I want to get a big shout out to our sister podcast. You know what it is, podcast. Big up to them. Make sure you go follow them, subscribe to their YouTube. You dig what I'm saying? Shout out to them for letting us use their house today. We in the house, we doing our thing, and we got another dope guest per usual. You dig what I'm saying? But before we get to all that, you gotta say what up to my gang. Gang, what up?
What up, what up, what up? We in this motherfucker. Gang, gang,
yes,
gang.
sir. Who we got in the building today?
You better know it.
Go ahead, talk to him, D.
Ladies first. It's DajiaDaDon. What's up, y'all? Y'all already know. The Don Dada.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
I know you heard about me.
Yes, sir.
And that's period.
There it is. Who else we got in the building with us today, man?
Come on, man. You know what it is. Your boy B-Mac.
Who is you?
Zoo_B-Mac. Who is you?
Yeah.
Zoo. The Zoo.
And he, you know, he be like, you know who I be. You know who I be.
You know who I is. You know who I be. I'm in this motherfucker. B-Mac, and we don't stop. No matter
sir.
what. Nigga can't stop us.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. So look, man, we got of course another dope show lined up today. Welcome back to the Zoo Review Show. If you missed any other videos, make sure you go back and watch those videos. Get caught up to what we on and what we doing and what kind of culture we giving y'all right here on this platform, you dig? Other than that, I want to start with some hot topics because there's so much going on. And it's been a minute since we got together.
It's a lot going on.
I feel like it's a lot of like crazy shit going on.
It is. It is a lot of crazy shit.
And I don't like that.
It's a lot of crazy shit. How about we start with some hood news they can use?
Okay.
Hood news.
What's that?
Okay.
Some hood news.
I think
We're going to start with the hood news, then we get to the national news, all
For
right?
the most recent hood news that happened yesterday
What
was
the
that
streets
fight.
talking about?
That's
Was
what I
that-
want to get.
was that a
Who was
week
that
af-
fighter? Who was that fight?
That fight was the interview we just dropped last week.
Yeah.
Y'all go back and watch it.
That's Nina Boy and Bosco 100?
Nina Boy and
Yes.
Bosco 100.
Yes,
the fight
sir.
finally happened.
Yes, sir.
Oh my gosh.
So,
Though I don't even want to call it a
was
fight.
waiting on that.
if y'all didn't see the fight, head over to the Zoo Review Show on YouTube right now and go watch that thing.
Gotta check it out.
But if you ain't watched it, you're lost in the sauce right now. So
Yeah.
we gonna let you know you ain't really missed shit. Okay, I'm just gonna keep it G. I personally, I still ain't seen a punch laid between these two.
But wasn't it one good part? I know you seen that one good part.
Which part did you?
good part.
What highlight did you see?
It was when Bosco fell.
When that was an accident.
Nah,
It
that don't
wasn't
count.
a hot
That don't
dog.
count.
It was an accident,
It
but
wasn't
he
a
got
lot.
taken advantage of during that moment.
But that don't count because the nigga was on the ground and
It
he's
don't count-
swinging,
it don't count, but
and
it
missed all the swings.
But I like her perspective on that
He was-
because
It didn't count, but it happened.
she's not a sports person, right?
Yeah.
So she just like
He took an L
shit.
there.
He slipped.
Yeah.
Okay, he
And
slipped.
all
he
that
did.
shit Bosco be talking, he probably shouldn't slip.
Yes. You know
Because
what I'm
people who
saying?
don't-
Okay.
This
I
is
get what you're
why.
saying.
Right.
Because people who
right.
don't know sports are gonna automatically be like, oh, you got hit, you got knocked down. You know what I'm saying? Us, we like, man, ain't shit. He slipped.
Yeah, he slipped.
Yeah.
And so what did y'all think about Nina Boy's performance? Shout out to Nina Boy. What y'all thought about his performance?
I think
Shout out to him.
Yes.
Yeah, man. I'm not shouting out none of them niggas. That shit, hey, to me, man.
Keep it real.
I'm gonna keep it 1,000. Like
fucking
that shit
crying.
was too. That shit was weak. Like that shit was weak. I would have if I was running the whole situation. I'd have been like, y'all niggas got to keep fighting until somebody go. Somebody get knocked out.
Somebody
Like what the fuck was
So
that?
how many rounds was the fight?
It was 1 minute rounds for 5 rounds, I think. It was
Wow.
5 rounds, 1 minute each. And they didn't show nothing.
So they
to me.
fought for 5 minutes? And it had breaks. Oh man. Anyways,
Bruh, with no hits.
I'm gonna give that fight a tie, and nobody wins.
I don't even want to call it a fight. I want to call it a.
What would you call it? A gathering?
A meetup.
Man,
God,
listen,
I'm crying.
that's just one of the things that's
Bro,
been happening.
the
in the
talking
hood
was
news,
more
man.
better than the fight. Like
No,
Nina Boy on our show and all that was way better.
more entertaining, bro.
Yeah.
Way more.
Yeah.
Way more entertaining.
Than the fight.
I think the fight was more entertaining. You know, it was but it was what we thought the internet is. It's all talk.
It is.
But
it is.
do you think it would have been a difference if they was like just on the street, no boxing gloves, no crowd or nothing like that? Do you think it would have been a different fight then rather than in the ring?
I mean, I don't know.
What, like in the streets?
I don't
Yeah,
know.
in the streets or in the ring. Do you
I
think it would have been a different
the
outcome
highlight
or it would
of
have been the same?
I think the highlight of that would have been the people around them, not them. You know what I mean? I don't think it would have ended well, and I don't think that they're ready for that.
It wouldn't have.
Nobody would
ended
have been ready for that.
because you got two opposite hoods.
Yeah.
And they would have been, if they was in the alleyway with the two hood, it would have been some other shit happening. So, you know, I'm glad
just
they
would
did
have
it
been
there. It was guns
a
down,
brawl.
gloves up. That was what it was.
Bosco
But-
said stop using this shit.
What, guns down, gloves up? Hey, nigga, he
Said, stop using my shit.
I'm going to use it till he fights somebody, till he
Bosco
really fights
was-
somebody.
Hey, and I'm gonna be honest, Bosco came in there trying to wear, but he was looking too pretty. He thought he was a real boxer.
Oh, he had his dreads retwist. I seen the retwist, nigga. The
Shout out to
head.
Bosco for finally getting them dreads we twisted, man.
Had to be cute. Had to be cute. He on camera. He
That is
real.
hilarious, man. Look, man, this is gonna be a dope show. We just kind of getting it started, getting it
is gonna
going,
be a
man.
dope show.
If you haven't already, make sure you go like and subscribe. Leave a comment. Let us know how much you love or hate the show. We don't care. Just leave a comment.
Tell me what you
feel
really
me?
think. Tell me what you really
Yes.
think. Keep it
Speak
G.
up.
Keep it G.
You've
feel
been on the
me?
West Coast a little too long now.
Yeah, she done left Detroit. She
Yeah,
over
she
here
left
with
Detroit.
us.
She gonna start throwing on the West Side
Yeah,
in a
in a minute.
minute.
Second, yeah.
She gonna start throwing on the West Side in a minute, man. That is
Period.
that's dope though.
I'm gonna take her to the Slauson Swami next week though.
Oh my God!
Sorry,
Please
I'm
take me to
already-
Slauson. I ain't
Oh,
been
we
to
take-
Slauson
oh,
yet.
hey,
You
we
ain't been to the Slauson yet?
I want y'all to. We gotta
Bring it
vlog
to the
that. We
car
gotta
wash.
vlog out of town
And
the
then
first
can
time to
somebody
Slow
teach me
Swami.
how to crip walk? Like, I don't know
Oh,
how
I
to
got
crip
you.
walk.
I got you.
I
And then
can't
once
teach
I
you how
learn
to
how
do
to
that,
crip
but
walk,
he
Got you.
can.
Big
once I
C's.
learn how to crip walk, like it's over.
Okay,
It's
I got
fucking
you.
over.
man.
Once you learn how to crip walk,
Over.
you might be like only get to go to like motorcycle clubs, functions like that.
There's a lot of places you can go to. But
Like,
there's
that's
some
it.
places you're not gonna be able to go to.
Yeah, like
Okay,
it's-
okay,
when you
okay.
start doing that, like they're gonna be like, all
sure.
right, you categorize now. Like now you in his zone. No,
Put me hit. Put me hit.
but the fact that you are on the West Coast and you keeping the Detroit energy and playerism
got
going,
to.
I fuck with that. You know, I want to salute you and give you your flowers right now.
Shout out to Detroit.
You know what I'm saying? Because every time I look up, you introduce to us another Detroit player.
You know I got to.
And I respect that. And shout out to all our Detroit players out there.
Hey.
Our Detroit player ants. I don't know what they call y'all, but shout out to y'all. You feel me?
Right.
Because y'all,
it.
I would
8
realize
Mile.
today.
No.
No.
No,
tired
7
of it.
Mile.
Well, my family from
Well, we
7
got
Mile,
7
so I'll
okay.
give you 7 Mile.
So
but
we got
don't
7
say-
Mile in the
Don't
back.
say 8. Okay, my bad, Eminem. My bad, Eminem.
It's just so irritating.
But it's all good. But we do have the 7 Mile in the building today.
Yeah.
On the way. Deja, who we got in the building
he
today?
from the East Side. He from the East Side.
That's on 7 Mile, right?
Yeah.
The East
Well,
Side. The East Side gang?
7 Mile can go both ways. They can go east and west. But he's
Okay.
from the East Side. Yeah, 7 Mile.
Them miles must be real long.
Like
Is
for
it
real, it's
7 of
really a
them or
mile.
what?
Is it really a whole mile? Like the street?
I mean, no, it's longer than a mile, but like,
It's like Crenshaw.
okay,
maybe.
so like, okay,
Crenshaw is about
say it's
30
like you know
miles.
one street this way. This is 7 Mile, right? This is 7 Mile. This is 8 Mile. This is 9 Mile. So it's a mile each. You feel me?
Right.
Oh, then the street
Mile
cuts off.
street,
Then it's 8.
yeah.
I thought they were like next to each other, but it's like one.
It's 1 mile. Like yeah,
Oh,
but
So
okay.
these
Eminem
might
was
be
from
other
the
streets.
8
you
Mile
feel
to
me?
Trailer
But
Park?
This is like, huh?
It's 8 Mile to Trailer Park.
Oh my God, y'all stop irritating.
That's all we. That's what we grew up on. That's
No, you
No.
talking about you grew up on 8 Mile.
That's all.
No,
Like
it's not the fucking trailer park. I mean, there is trailer parks and shit. I don't know where the fuck the trailer park's at, to be honest.
Right.
But like 8 Mile is just like it depends on what side of 8 Mile. 8 Mile
Okay.
go a long way.
If you can compare 8 Mile to Las Vegas,
she like leave me alone about 8 miles.
That's like a tourist question.
But I don't know Vegas like that to compare
Okay.
8 Mile to anything because 8 Mile to us is like it's actually the crossover between the hood, and the burbs.
Okay.
So when you cross 8 Mile,
Okay.
you on the burbs. When you this way on 8 Mile, like 7 on down, like you in the
Oh,
hood.
oh, that's
but
the
9,
that's the
10,
middle.
11 mile, 12 mile, like it go.
That's
it go
the-
first, like 24 miles.
You know, we
like,
call
it
that
go
cut off
first,
street.
like-
We call that Wilshire.
That's what Crenshaw, because Crenshaw ends at Wilshire.
Okay.
And then once you start getting past Wilshire, you get to Hollywood.
Yes.
You get to Beverly
Okay.
Hills, you get
So
to
maybe it's not
Beverlywood and all
Wilshire.
that.
Okay. I'm
okay.
loving this. I can't wait to see Wilshire to actually compare.
Yeah, Wilshire look nice, but
Yeah,
right on the other side.
On the
Yeah,
other
on the other
side
side.
of Wilshire and
Right on the
Western,
other
you
side.
start going up.
Welcome to the hood. You know what I'm saying? Welcome to the west side.
Exactly.
No, that's crazy. So, again, if y'all just tuning in right now, we got a dope guest. We got Detroit in the building.
Yes.
Who's the guest we got today? Let
Okay,
them know.
So I'm super excited to bring somebody to the city. This is him calling. Let's see.
There it is. Calls on live TV.
Yeah.
No podcast etiquette. No, just joking, y'all. I'm just
At all.
joking.
It's
just
all
joking.
good. We're going to bring him in and we're going to get started.
Yes,
we'll
sir.
get to what we got to get to. But
202. Somebody gotta
It's
go
good.
down and let you in. My homegirl about to
Yep.
let you
We got the gang coming down there, man. Listen, again, if y'all just tuning in, because some of y'all be late, go ahead and tune in so you can be great. Tap in, like, subscribe, share. Sharing is caring, right?
Yeah,
But real quick,
absolutely.
let's talk about what you saw. You remember where we was
I
at?
was gonna say his name, but since he about to walk in, we should
No, let it be
y'all
known.
see who it
Okay,
is.
okay, okay.
Okay,
I
then
think
see
it
who
should
it
be a
is.
surprise at this
Okay,
point.
cool.
You know what I'm saying?
I wanted to
Like,
talk about another hot topic that's going on in the media
What's
right now,
going
but
on?
I'm gonna leave it alone because
do
that
y'all
shit's
wanna
gonna
talk
get
about?
deep.
Do y'all want to talk? Right.
That's
You know-
good. Yeah,
'cause
there it
you know
is.
what I'm about to
I
talk
know what
about.
you about. That's what I wanted to bring up too.
Motherfucking what? Roe
Roe
versus
versus Wade. I'm like, look.
Wait,
Y'all
what?
got
I'm
me
lost.
fucked up.
Hey.
Roe versus Wade.
Roe
Be
versus
over
Wade.
Oh,
there.
okay. Oh,
What fucking world are
I
we
want to
living
talk
in?
right now. Or
No,
can
we
come
can't
back
do
to
that right now. It's too much going on. That's too much.
You gotta do it.
And we're gonna get too deep when he's about to
Lucky.
walk in right now. So let's go ahead and hold
Lucky.
on to that.
That's
Facts.
fucking lucky.
Y'all lucky? What do we do? I thought we was on the same
No,
team.
no, not you. I'm just saying that
A lot of these young women is mad. I'm happy to. I'm happy to finally see y'all getting mad
You know
and
I'm
stuff.
team
She deep.
pro-choice.
This is deep. She's
I'm
deep on that.
definitely yes, team
Yes.
pro-choice. Like you got me messed up.
She's. Huh? Do we have another cup? You got one? Hey man, shout out to You Know What It Is podcast, man. We over here in their house
Shout
today.
out.
You dig what I'm saying? They allowed us to come over here and talk our shit.
Hey, the art is dope. I see the Wu-Tang up
love
there.
this
I see the art going on. Like
Gang.
I see it.
Gang in this building. You dig what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
You know
What it do, my
is.
dog? How you feeling, man?
What up?
What's going on,
Yes,
man?
sir. What's up with it? What's good?
What's going on, G? Big Boo. Nice to meet you. Appreciate you coming. How y'all doing, Kings? All right. Y'all go ahead and it's a couch in there. Y'all can do y'all thing. Shout out to the gangs in the building. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Surprise.
Yes, sir.
So I was just about to tell them who we had.
You can go ahead and pull that mic towards you.
Come in here, so we might as well just have it as a surprise.
Yes, sir.
But we got my nigga
Y'all like
DameDot
surprises, right?
in the building.
Yes, sir.
What's good?
What's up?
I'm super excited to bring you feel me the city to the West Coast.
Yeah, thank you for having
You
me.
feel me? I got to, introduce everybody to our culture. You know what I'm saying?
So let the world know who we got in the building right now, big dog.
Mafia boss, man. DameDot Rex.
Yeah,
Got a whole lot of hoes. Got a shoe fetish and a whole lot of clothes.
there it
You
is.
better know it.
Hey man, y'all are some real Detroit players, man. You know what I'm saying? The whole
You better know
the whole
it.
city really got that player shit, man. Y'all from y'all fashion to everything. We'll get into more of that, but first of all, we want to welcome to the Zoo Review Show.
Yes, welcome.
You dig what I'm saying? I go by the name of Big
Welcome.
Boo, Mr. What That Shit Do.
I go by the name of B Mac, Brandon Mac, with the Zoo Review Show.
Yes, sir.
Underscore B Mac.
And once again, we want to appreciate you for coming. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for coming. And welcome to the Zoo, man. We are at our sister podcast's house today. The You Know What It Is podcast. Shout out to y'all once again. Well, we got a lot to talk to you, ask you about, and get into what you're doing. Cause you got a whole movement going, which is dope. Anytime somebody got a movement going, I mean, it's real.
It's
know what I'm saying?
international too.
For
It ain't
sure.
just in the hood. My shit way.
Oh,
So-
where you get love at?
Yeah, let us know a little about that.
It's
Elaborate
Get
on
love
that.
everywhere, man.
I
They be
love
tagging me in Dubai videos, all kind of shit.
That's dope.
Netherlands.
I love
That's
it.
dope. So for our
what's
followers that just want to get to know you, let's start with a little backstory. All right, let us know a little bit about how you even got into this game. First of all, let's know what part of Detroit are you from?
I'm from the East Side.
The East Side.
If you listen to my music, you can tell. If you know, you know.
I could tell that it was a real. He was giving it up for the East Side. What is the East Side?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. So Okay, you from the East Side of Detroit. What mile is that? 7, correct?
Yep.
Because a lot of us, like, it's like I'm from LA, right? Everybody want to talk about boys in the hood and men's society. They don't know nothing about nothing else. They want to know about Crenshaw.
Because you know what the fuck they talk about when they hear Detroit.
They think about 8 Mile, right? So
Irritating as hell.
Can't-
I'm like, nigga, don't
It's
say that
cool.
shit.
I kind of, hey, it is what it is. He put us on the map. He made us.
Right.
He did. Shout out to him and them. Like,
Shout out to my 8 Mile boy. Shout out to the Scummy Scam.
There it is. There it is. So, how'd you go about starting in this whole music industry, or just wanting to even get into music?
I don't know, bro. Shit, when I was young as hell, it just all of a sudden just started. It's like your gift just opened up one day.
Yeah.
You just be running around playing, and one day you playing chess or you doing whatever you about to be doing for the rest of your life. That's what happened. I looked up and everybody was just standing around waiting on me to rap, and I was like, damn, here you go.
I kind of heard a story about you. Y'all used to have Freestyle Fridays at your elementary.
Yep.
Like, how did that? Because was that like when 106 in Park was popping? Like, was that like a thing?
Yep. And
what
then
elementary was that?
I went to Wayne.
Okay.
It's like by Whittier,
Okay.
in Corville.
Okay.
But what you asked me?
How did the Freestyle Friday whole thing come about? Like, that was just something, you know?
I don't know. It just started like beating on the tables and shit, and then we found out everybody in the other class was doing it, and then it was like, shit,
Right.
let's fuck them niggas over there.
That's when you first started rapping? Like, that's when you first started getting in your bag?
Yeah, basically in like elementary school, like 4th, 5th grade. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that's hard.
Damn, that he started from a young
Yeah, that's hard.
Yeah.
And so after that, how long did it take you for you actually like recorded a track or like even put some lyrics down?
Well, I had my own studio like in 8th grade, like a little bit before 8th grade.
Yeah.
So about 12, 13.
Nice. It was just you and the homies, or how was that?
Me and my mama house.
You and your mama house.
around.
Mom was
Thugging
cool with
it.
that? You
Thugging
just
it.
rapping?
She wasn't at first. I got in trouble in school, and they ended up putting me in this after-school program, and
Yeah.
I was fucking with computers, and I was like, damn, I low-key like this shit.
Nice.
And then I just started putting programs on there, and it was just that after
Let
that.
me ask you, what was the first program you started with? it Fruity
It was
Loops?
a beat. It was a program. It was a beat program called Hip Hop Stars. That's when I made my first beat.
Really?
Yeah, and I think I recorded my first song on I want to say like Logic maybe, or like something like that. It's some old shit.
Nice.
Way
That's
before
so
Pro
sick.
Tools. These young niggas got it real easy.
What was the first record that you felt like, hey yo, like people started taking you serious around here? Like,
I had a song in the hood called 10s, 20s, 50s, 100s. And this was before Team Eastside. This was before all of that shit. And it was just going around the hood. This one niggas was still burning CDs and shit like that.
So you just burning CDs for the hood, or
Yeah.
they was making their own copies? How was that going?
Both.
Okay.
I put it on the streets and I look up and niggas got their own handwriting on it.
Nice.
I ain't make that.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. You know what I respect about you? I did a little research, but I don't think you have like the average typical rapper story. Like you come from a mom that was actually listening to hip hop growing up, so it was kind of like in you a little bit. You know what I mean? Like doing Freestyle Fridays in the 4th, 5th grade. That's not like the average thing that most artists you hear the story of.
Yeah.
And most
But
artists,
I ain't gonna lie, like when I started rapping wasn't cool. It ain't cool how it's cool now.
Really?
When I was rapping, it was 2 people in the school who knew how to rap.
Right.
You know, nowadays it's a requirement if you black. If you stay in a certain type of environment, you gotta know how to rap, or we don't even know.
Which is the reason for that is real talk. That's good. Because back in the day,
Society,
everybody wasn't
bro.
doing music, bro.
Society, it's everybody want a piece of the pie. It's a big power here, and they see it. Some niggas look like, man, I could dance better than that nigga.
Nice.
I could sing better than him. I could this and that, and then they realize they can't. But the fans big them up,
Yeah.
you know. So
Real
I
shit.
don't know.
Real shit. That's dope, man. And it's dope that your city really got behind you just off of burning CDs. And between the burning CD era to the like streaming era, what was the transition? What was that energy like? Like they was just as soon as you went to streaming, it was the
I
same
was
people
selling
CDs?
my own CDs, and then it got to the point where they wanted it on a bigger scale. So I had to go to a company and have them press up our tapes and sell them in wholesale.
So you was on some Easy E type shit, like literally going to distribution company yourself, pretty much.
Yeah, we used to go to press play in the middle of the malls, and everybody went to press play to get a CD. I don't care what day it was. If you just washed your car, you got to go up to press play and get a new CD. It don't matter what's ever new out.
What was that, like a little hood store where you get all your CDs?
Yeah, like
and
a little
stuff?
record store. It's like a little CD store in the middle of the mall.
Yep.
Nice.
And they was real popular too. People used to come from Ohio just to come get the Detroit
that's
CDs
hard.
from out of there and shit.
That's hard. So I'm glad you brought that up about how people come from other places just to get the Detroit sound, right? as y'all sound develop as a whole, has there been any like upsetness with like everybody just taking the sauce and trying to create their own, but it's still y'all sauce?
They can't. You can't tell. I can't sound like Young Thug if I tried.
Right.
But honestly, like the Bay is similar to the city.
I mean, that's been like that.
For decades.
See, I ain't know that.
That's been
I'm
like
just now getting hip to that. I'm like,
It's
been
been
like
like that for a long time.
You gotta go back to Trick
Well,
and
you know, I'm new to
E40,
the West Coast.
Be
the whole
Look.
nine, all that. Be legit, all that type of shit. Everybody, the Bay, I don't know, y'all like cousins for real.
Yeah, because we smoke
Exactly.
good weed. We smoke good weed. So
Facts.
that's a relationship itself. Just
Right.
It's like, oh, y'all rap, we rap too. Y'all hyphy, oh, y'all Detroit rap. Okay, cool.
Facts.
Facts.
So outside of the city, when did you feel like other people outside of the city started picking up on you?
When I looked at my streams one day and they said like 50 million, and I'm like,
And what record was that?
I think it was a little, maybe 2019.
Wait a minute. This
2019.
man said you
He
got
said,
50
and they
million.
said 50 million, and I was just like,
2019?
shit.
It ain't 50 million people in Detroit. I gotta be.
Exactly. You gotta be somebody out here gotta be bumping your shit, right?
In China or something, they got billions.
So when you
Something,
seen that you had
somewhere.
50 million streams,
I'm about to pull my shit up right now.
Facts.
that's crazy that he said because
50 million?
I would have seen that and been like,
see the
why
receipts.
was the labels already
Receipts.
busting down your door, or was it still a process of that?
I ain't gonna sit here and lie to you. I ain't never really did no business with no label like that. The first people who shot at me, I liked them, and that was it.
Was that Gazi?
Yeah.
Shout out to Gazi, man.
So
Shout
I
out
ain't gonna
to
sit here and
Gazi.
lie and say, we was
California
turned.
from the
Team
Bay.
Eastside was turned. I was turned, but they ain't coming to try to get us. That sound is just too sinister. They ain't gonna try to get that.
I feel
That's
like
a fact.
Gazi
That's
just
what's up.
knows where to go.
He's a
and
cold
he
nigga.
Yeah, I'm at
understands the culture.
120 now.
120 million?
That's,
Is that just lifetime
Million.
streams?
Yeah, this lifetime. This lifetime.
Wow.
That's
So
sick.
yeah, when I looked up and
That's
I started
sick.
seeing my streams is bigger than Detroit, that's when I was like, okay, I gotta start focusing on being
Yep.
more international.
And I'm pretty sure them checks is looking okay.
I mean, you see me.
I love it, man. I love it. Hey, get your flex on,
when I
man.
walk in this motherfucker.
man, you see
Better
it.
know it.
Yeah, man. Okay, so I'm glad you said that because a lot of people are like, man, you know it. They'll take the humble route.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
I'm humble, but I'm gonna keep it real.
But you gotta like
You
give
gotta
yourself
have a
your
little-
flowers,
you got
man.
to.
Yeah,
If you're
you
not
got
confident
to.
about what you're doing, what the fuck are you doing? Right?
For sure.
So what was that like that first time you opened the mail, like poop, or looked at that account like, oh shit,
Like I said, I'm gonna be honest,
I'm
bro.
that
I want a
shit.
surprise, bro.
you wasn't?
I deserved it.
Because all the work you
That's
put,
right.
Deserved
put
it.
in.
So
I
when
know
it came,
that's
it was just
right.
like, all right, here it comes. It's the rest of them coming.
Yeah.
I want a surprise. I ain't surprised about my success. I'm thankful. I'm blessed. But
Yeah.
I ain't surprised, bro. I put in work for this.
That's right.
Facts.
That's right. He
Facts.
said,
That's
I put
love.
in work for this.
Real
And I
work.
like the
Know
fact
it.
that he pulled up the receipts right here on the
Okay.
show.
Real
You dig
work.
what
I'm
I'm
talking
saying?
about,
Live in
real work.
action.
When you got to go in the club and pay the DJs. This before Instagram.
Yeah.
Before Twitter and all of this shit. When you had
Still
to, like,
now,
be
you
in the
still got to
streets.
pay your DJ. Pay your DJs.
Yeah.
Pay your
How
motherfucking
important is it
DJs.
to have a relationship with DJs and coalitions and all that good
Just
stuff?
as important as the fans hearing your music. They ain't gonna hear it if the players ain't playing it. You gotta keep. You
I
gotta
hope
keep
y'all
it.
heard that out
Yeah,
there, man.
that's what y'all need to know.
gotta have a
Make
good
sure y'all
relationship.
listening. The boy just gave y'all some game right now. You dig what I'm saying? It's very important to get out here and get around with these. Just as much what the people listen to it. You gotta have the coalitions playing it. You know what I'm saying? So just to validate it and all that good stuff, and that helps the streams and good stuff like that. So shout out to you, man, for
Yeah.
leading by example, man. And I think that you are one of a few stories that people don't just get it like that. They work ethic don't just show on their numbers all the time. Sometimes people work ethic go unnoticed.
Yeah. My shit went unnoticed for a long time.
Yeah.
It took damn near one song. Spend Some Money came out in like 2018. It took for one song for them.
So
to
let's
be
get
like,
to that record right there. Spend Some Money. That's the one I seen with like 9 million views or something like that.
That was
with
a
no
banger.
video.
That was it.
With no video.
With no video.
That was a banger.
Who don't shoot a
got no
video for 9 million
video.
views? I mean, what was
I don't
what was
know.
that process like?
That
video,
bitch bang.
that song crazy. When I looked up, it
That
was like,
bitch
damn,
bang.
I do need to shoot this video. It was not too late, but it's like when everybody done heard the song so much, everybody got their own vision. If my vision don't match what everybody been seeing, it's like, he could have kept that.
Yeah.
So I just let them appreciate the song. The song got millions and millions and keep
That
on
was
getting
smart.
millions and millions.
That
Just
was
let
smart.
them love the song.
That was
And I'm
a
gonna be
money
honest.
move. That was a money move.
When I got the call, I'm like, all right, let me go do my research. I got the call today, and okay, I do my due diligence with the numbers and all that good stuff, and then I called some people down there, and I'm like, I called one girl, one female. She was like, I don't know, I started naming what I seen on the YouTube. They're like, but then I played that song. She was like, oh yeah, they play that all the time out here. Like that's like,
that's
like a
It's
thing.
still going
that
up.
song is like a language. Like I done went in Chaldean rooftops and I done went in like white clubs and everything. They don't even know the words. They don't know what I'm talking about.
It's still going
but
up.
it's the do 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 do. That talk to anybody with an ear.
Did you produce that record?
I did.
Oh, that's dope.
So you getting all yours on that record.
You see me, man.
He said you see me, man.
You see me.
Most performers don't get that. Writers and producers is the one getting that shit
smart.
change.
That was smart.
So that was brilliant. So let's talk about the producer side of you real quick. We know we don't got long. We know you got to go shoot a video shoot.
Yeah.
Producer first or rapper first?
I mean, I guess I was rapping first. And then I ended up growing up and getting like a computer and all that shit and started learning how to make beats. But I think I love making beats more than rapping. I just force myself to rap because I don't want these niggas on my beats. That's why you don't really hear niggas on my beats. It's a select few, and it's been like that since I started making beats. Same.
So you be putting the Kanye on them?
Yeah,
Keep the best beats for yourself?
No, I try to shine a little light on everybody else a little bit. I don't try to say the good shit for me.
You
I
feel
try
like
to get
a lot
the
of
good shit
niggas
from
dumb
them.
down your beats though.
I just know how this shit should sound. Sometimes
so
a
you go
nigga
ahead.
know how it should sound to him, so if we be on different pages. Type shit.
Yeah, I know a lot of producers as producers and songwriters or slash artists as well. They usually make a beat with already knowing how they want that record to sound.
By the time you done making the beat, you already know what's going on.
And then y'all give it to, say you do give it to another artist that, not in your crew or somebody.
He get on
and
there,
you be like,
hoopity hop hop.
yeah, you like, what the fuck is this? It's like not the picture you was painting in your brain. So I respect that.
And
man.
all money ain't good money with me.
That's a fact.
So like,
That's a nigga with money.
You can look
a
up.
nigga with money. Say
I mean,
that
this
shit.
was before money. I don't got features with niggas. They can't pay me to do you can't really pay me too much. All money not good money.
Yeah.
It's more about the relationship and more what I think you know what to do with what I'm giving to you.
Facts.
You feel me? So it ain't about no money. People be like, I got this amount of thousands in this. How much you charge for a show? It's a risk sometimes.
Yeah.
So I just pick wisely.
No, as you should. And that's smart. That's the ingredients of longevity right there.
Yeah, I
man.
don't want to oversaturate it too. I've always been a low key, not in everybody's face. If they ain't gonna want to pay for
like
you
that.
if they see you anyway.
No, if they see too much, I could just go see him for free.
Yeah.
What do what?
I know it's block. I know it's where you hang.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
know
I'm
it's
pull up
shoulder
on it.
night, all that. They can't pull up on me.
So can I ask you a question? I want to. This is one that because there's so many of y'all popping up all over Detroit artists. When I'm talking about
I'm like y'all. Who's y'all?
the Detroit artists is
Okay,
what I'm
Detroit.
talking about. Can I get your Mount Rushmore right now for
That's a good
artists
question.
out of Detroit right now? Top
Dead or
4.
alive?
No, right now.
Oh, right now.
We gonna always respect the dead.
Are we talking
Right
about on a
now, that's
popular-
active.
My personal opinion or like popularity?
We've been waiting to talk about this. You that nigga said my friend.
Like, I got a
Right,
different.
right.
I got a different list.
Some people would say Eminem because they know that's what y'all want to hear. T Grizzly and all that, but we listen to different.
Exactly.
We listen to different
I
music.
What's
be
the
trying to
culture
get
listen
people
to?
to
The culture
understand
of
that.
Detroit.
Yeah.
We listen to. Say that one more time.
Wait, what did he say?
Facts.
We listen to me for
To
sure.
me,
better
me is
know it.
crazy.
You
We
better
listen to
know it.
Peasy. We listen
Who's
to
up,
Peasy.
PZ? Shout out to
Yeah.
PZ.
Eastside taking over right now. The West
They
Side
listen to
started
Ray.
that shit.
They listen to
but the
Ray.
Eastside taking over, yeah.
And they listen to payroll. No matter what we
Okay.
drop, we can be
And
playing.
you know, Babyface, right?
Yeah.
They got a record.
Yeah.
You feel
So
me?
we could be just doing anything, but they know that we care about the rap. We care about the music.
Facts.
We don't. We don't just go in there and say anything just because we know that y'all like anything.
So you gave me 3.
Me? Oh,
You
not
gave me
include
you, PZ,
Ray,
Ray.
and payroll.
and payroll. Dope. And those all Eastside gang, right?
Payroll from the west.
Yeah,
From the West.
payroll.
Okay. So one thing I do respect about Detroit, y'all don't really have too many like hood politics, if you will, or do y'all? How does that work with the? Because I know music
we
is
did.
usually close to that.
Yeah, we did have that, but I think everybody got over it before the wave came. When everybody came and it was like, oh, this Detroit music, we like this. Everybody was done fighting, arguing, picking sides and everything. It's all good now.
Nice. Now, can I give you my blindsided right now who I'm feeling from Detroit?
Definitely.
Or who I know about? Because I don't say I know about everybody. I just
I'm
learned
gonna add
about
one
you
in
today.
there too.
So I'm
Boys
obviously
is
I actually
manager,
gonna
so
tap
I gotta
in.
add one in. Go ahead.
Let me try to see if I can get mine. You know, I'm random with my shit.
All right.
Let's see.
When he first dropped T Greasy, I was like, this nigga's hard. You know what I'm saying? I just tapped in with the Vezo is his name, right?
Vezo.
ISO.
We got
Vezo.
V's. We got V's and Vezo.
Vezo.
I swear Vezo. We
Shout out
got
to
V's.
Adrian
Vezo.
Swift.
I just really got on
him.
him, and I was like, hey, he not talking.
We're gonna have to
about
make
just
the Mount Rushmore 5 and put Vez on there.
Come on, man.
Five.
That's what I'm talking
That was
about.
when I was like, where does that
That's
fall
where
at? But
he
I was
at.
wondering it might have been
Yeah.
politics
Here
or
we
something.
go.
I didn't
No,
know.
That's
no,
a fact.
he from what?
Oh, so y'all all part of the same movement?
one.
For sure.
Okay.
That's the one that just dropped scales, right?
I'm not sure about that.
Yeah. But,
Hey.
but I heard Vezo and it's one more. Man, I heard him on a Filthy Rich song recently. It was Filthy Tudor. They shot it in Detroit actually. I got to go back and look at that video, but I was like, yo, this is gassing. It might have been the payroll. That's payroll part of your crew,
It
right?
was
No.
Payroll.
Payroll from the Doughboys.
Okay.
They from the West Side.
From the Doughboys. Okay, yeah, exactly.
Okay, it was payroll though, but he not.
Can we go back?
sure?
I'm glad you bring it up. You're a real Detroit
I
guy,
don't know
man,
the
and I
song.
respect that. What? Because I remember on the West Coast when YG was in them first popping, we heard about the Doughboys. Are they still a movement, or how does that work? Because
Yeah, they still
we was
are.
fucking with them in
Y'all
LA.
knew about
They
the
still
Doughboys?
are.
Yes.
We did.
That's
We
what's
knew about
up.
it.
YG and them got a lot of songs with them, dude. That's our era, like the YG, Mustard.
Yeah.
That's all our homies. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
I
So
remember.
Payroll, like you know how the group as a whole fade out. Payroll is the one who kept it going. I was the one. It's crazy because
That's
everybody in
West
Team
Side
Eastside
shit.
kept going.
Yeah.
It was
That's what
16
I'm saying.
Eastside members, and you can go look on all our pages. We all verified. We all got over
hard.
100,000 followers. Everybody got watches on.
Yeah,
This-
Eastside
this- you know what I'm
taking
saying?
over. I
So-
ain't gonna lie.
But I think when the group shit started fading away, some people just started shining a little harder.
Okay.
Payroll was
That's
that
dope.
for them.
Sometimes it get like that.
yeah.
Yeah, it do.
It's all right.
It do, but it's all love.
Everybody
though.
still, yeah,
It's
everybody
all
still
love.
fuck with each other.
Yeah.
So before we get into the Don's Dungeon, I want to ask one more question.
Oh, it's coming?
DajiaDaDon got her segment that's pretty dope that I love where everybody hop in the dungeon.
It's some spicy.
Get ready. You
questions.
stay ready. You said you already ready
I
now.
don't gotta get ready.
Yeah, you stay ready. That's right. That's right. I like see.
I know
I fuck
that's
with him. You know what I'm
right.
saying?
Shit.
He understanding what's going on. All right. Because I want to get into like the legalize of marijuana in Detroit and Michigan and how that plays with the culture.
Yeah.
Are you guys really tapped in with like the new dispensaries that's popping up, and how y'all feel about that? Because I'm pretty sure y'all got a lot. We all got a lot of homies that's doing time
They came to talk
behind Bird. A
they
lot of weight.
all of these dispensaries coming to set up in Michigan, in Detroit specifically for a reason. You feel me? They know us. They know that we can help the business. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? They know the relationship we've been had with California.
Yeah.
And I like the fact that Trick got involved in the.
You gotta have a
pussy-
moderator.
Trick.
Gotta have a moderator,
man.
Got to, man. Shout out to Trick, by the way, man. He always show love when he tapping the Vegas. Shout out to my boy
Definitely
BG
does.
Bob.
Shout out to Bop.
I'm saying we got a lot of
Trick.
love for
Shout
them.
out.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Real niggas always tap in. Real niggas show love. And when I learned that I was like, you gotta have gatekeepers like that involved. And
Just so shit can run smooth.
how was the relationship with the youngsters and the OGs of the D?
It's like anything. Everybody gotta get used to everything. When you look up and it's just brand new to everybody, everybody just gotta get used to it. First, the old niggas was hating, then the young niggas was hating back, and you know, now everybody getting along. They see we won. Detroit, Michigan, just period is a family. And when we go, as soon as we cross the border, it's us against the world.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Right.
So,
Detroit versus everybody.
Better
There you
know
go.
it.
Yeah. Except for football, y'all ain't shit when y'all do that. But it's all good. It's all good. It's all good.
I ain't taking that.
I ain't trying to
Hey,
hear
that's
that.
crazy.
I show love when it's
I
good
ain't
with
trying to hear
it.
that.
I ain't gonna get no love when it ain't do it.
I ain't trying to hear that.
Hey, the thing is that when
Thank
people
y'all for
talk,
Matt Stafford though. We appreciate that one.
he
We
told-
got that.
oh, we'll take that. He came from
Shout out to
Detroit.
gang.
Yes.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, he
Oh,
lit.
thank y'all
Sure.
for that. Thank y'all.
legend.
The crazy thing is that a lot of people trip off of like they call it tapping in, like or checking in, and it's like it's not even like when people
those
hear
two
that.
different things. Tap in and check in is like check in is like, you know, some business shit. Like check in, tap in is like, gang, I'm turned.
Show us some
Yeah,
love.
yeah. I feel like it's almost one and the same. Because it's like when you get into the city,
Extortion
when you
is
go
real.
to another city that you don't know about, you got to just show love. You got to tap in with the right people, check in with the right people. It's not some shit where it's like,
different.
you think it's different?
When I go to LA, I tap in with my homeboys. When
Okay.
I go to Miami, Atlanta, I tap in with my homeboys. I don't check in with no nigga.
Right.
So
have
you
to-
get
I don't have to
so
Tap
you
in with your peoples. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I tap in like
so
I'm
tap
here,
and
y'all.
check is
Two
di-
different words. If somebody tap you and somebody check you, is that the same thing?
No, it's not.
Yeah,
It's
so
not. I
that's
get
what
you.
I'm
I
saying.
get you.
So it's when you tap
You the
in,
first person to
that's
break
some
it
that's
down
some
like
that.
damn
I know,
that's
right? I
damn
know.
near cool shit. A rapper might be like Soulja Boy might be like tap in.
So do you ever check in when you go
but
anywhere
Jay
else?
Prince might be like check in.
Check in.
You feel
Right.
me? Type
But
shit.
do you check in? You check in Houston with Jay Prince?
No, I don't check in with nobody.
Oh, okay. There we go.
But when you moving a certain
I
way,
never-
I don't
I
feel
never-
like you have to check in.
Shit.
No, I never been to Houston. I never been to Houston, but
I ain't never
don't-
been to Houston
I
either.
ain't never checked in so far.
But I don't even feel like it's because I'm from LA. I'm from the Crenshaw district.
I don't like being in the mix anyway. I don't come in and let niggas know like I'm around. I need some bloods to take care of me. I got bro. We move around solo dolo in the car all day.
You about your business. You're not really.
Yeah,
I don't
so
see you
I'm-
out here trying to get
In
no
and
good
out, in
love.
and out on a mission.
So many people out here trying to get
shit,
a validation, if you will.
Yeah, these niggas want to be in the clubs and shit, so they need people to be with them. I'm not going to no club.
Right.
Yeah.
Period. You can't even pay me to come to a club because I know it ain't even worth it. I got $250,000 worth of ice. Y'all trying to give me 800, like 90. Come on now.
Not worth it. It don't make sense.
That shit real.
10% of your whole bag, right? No, that's dope, man.
Check in and tap in. The
It's
difference of one word is crazy to me.
Yeah.
I'm just
Check
like
or
check
tap?
or tap.
Which one?
I thought they meant the same shit. I'm like, nigga, I'm
honestly,
tapping in or checking in.
Honestly,
and-
in my head, I thought the same thing. Like,
Yeah.
it's definitely two different things. You feel me? Like,
Okay.
Nah.
Well, I'm gonna type. I'm gonna let y'all know right now. When I come step in the D, I'm gonna come check in
You
or
check
tap
in.
in. Or tap in.
Either one. I'm here.
I'm gonna check in and tap in with the real ones.
Yeah,
But
with the real one.
check in. A lot of people think check in means is extortion. And all
Yeah,
that.
I think that's what it is. It's
But them
the
scary
extortion.
niggas, them niggas who
But
should
it's
be
it is
extorting.
an underlying language that people
Yes.
speak.
Yeah.
And
It's
if you
not-
don't know what they saying, you might get caught up in some shit. You
Facts.
feel me? And in some areas, it's necessary to check in. If you about to be outside shooting videos on certain blocks, them niggas need to
Definitely
know.
should.
They need to.
They need to check
know.
in.
That's the tap in. Like, hey y'all, guess what? But some niggas might want money.
They want a bag. Oh, so when you start dealing with the money in the bag, that's checking in.
That's checking in. That's
It's just like
For
LA.
sure.
That's why
Okay,
it's
I
a
get
check.
that. All right, for sure.
Ain't nobody
Oh, it's
gonna-
a check. Like I'm check. Oh, okay,
Yeah.
I get it.
Like ain't nobody gonna go to Crenshaw or Slauson and just start shooting a video.
If you don't know
okay.
nobody.
If you ain't
Yeah.
did nothing, you ain't even tap in, check in, nothing.
Nothing. You ain't
Yeah.
did shit. You
You
just
ain't
like I'm
tap
out
to
here.
check
Yeah.
nothing. That ain't how that works.
That's crazy.
For
man.
sure. So you got to have a lot more respect in order to tap in with a
Yeah.
nigga. Just
And just a nigga. Sometimes somebody telling you to tap in. It's an opportunity. It ain't always
Yo.
like, let me eat off you.
Like,
come tap in on what we got
Yeah,
going on.
exactly.
You know, so.
bartering system.
But that
like,
check
I'ma
in,
give you what I
that
got.
check in ain't never good.
That shit, there it is.
It's a lot of niggas checking in though.
Yeah, they checking in for sure.
they bad. They bad. Hey, listen, man, you stay solid. You ain't gotta be solid. That's just
Yeah,
what it is,
yeah.
man. So, Deja, let's get into the dungeon.
Okay.
Are we
okay,
here?
okay.
Let's get it
We
fun. You know what
here.
I'm saying? I'm feeling it. We're gonna get back to other serious shit later. We get back to fun shit.
So
The
you,
Don's Dungeon.
Yeah.
you better know it, all right? So look, you said you ready. I'm gonna just let you know now.
I'm scared of it.
It's
I
some
know
spicy
you ready. But I'm scared.
questions.
I'm
You
gonna
know
slide
what I'm
over.
saying?
All right, what I gotta do?
All right. All right. So
Gotta
we
answer
we
these questions she
Yeah,
better
just
come
answer
with.
these questions. We just want to get to know
Honestly.
you better. You feel me on a different level. All right. So the first question is, where you from? Everybody know you from the city. You from Detroit, Eastside. How old are you?
31.
Okay. How tall are you?
5'8".
Okay. What's your sign?
Taurus.
Taurus. Okay. Are you single?
Yes.
Okay. When the last time you got your dick wet?
Well, damn. All in the man's business, ain't you?
We get
I've
right
been
into it.
I've been traveling the last couple of days. Before I left. We in Vegas right now. I just left from LA. I went to Phoenix before then, so right before I left.
All right, but okay. Do you run red lights sometimes? You know what that
I
means.
have.
All right.
Yeah, kept saying, I had-
Everybody had. You know what I'm saying?
Wait.
Everybody had. That shit normal. All right. So
I thought it was yellow. I thought.
do you suck toes?
No, I love toes. I
Okay.
love toes, but I sucked toes one time before. I was in Hawaii.
I know that's
You was
right.
on
And that'd
vacation.
be-
When in Hawaii, you better suck some
vacation.
toes in Hawaii,
I know
goddamn.
that's right. That's the only time you can. All
Her
right.
legs was in the air. They just was right there. She
You
had
said you might as well.
Put the
Like,
motherfuckers in
ankle
my-
bracelets and all that freaky kinky shit.
you feel me? Okay. So shower sex or car sex?
Shower sex or car sex?
Pick one.
Shower sex. Kill two birds with one stone.
Definitely don't want to do it in the car in Vegas, man. You gonna melt.
You gonna die.
You gonna melt.
You gonna die.
All right. Where's the craziest place you had sex?
In an elevator.
Oh, that's dope. That's dope.
Did you hit stop? You hit stop on her?
Right.
It actually was just we were just sitting there. It ain't. It was
So,
so
like, how
late.
many
It was so
wait
late.
on somebody hit it.
It was so late. Then nobody hit it. And I'm a what they call.
Y'all-
You did it.
I'm a quick pumper.
You did.
Y'all kept pressing
I had to get
buttons.
in and out. Man. I had to
Hey,
get in.
That's dope.
that's what's up. So what's one of your fantasies? Something that you've never done but you want to try?
I don't know. I kind of be knocking my shit down.
I know that's right.
I be kicking my
He
bucket.
said my brother. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. I kind of want to fuck in the airplane bathroom while we in the air.
Okay, mile high.
yeah.
Okay.
Hey, do it for me, dog, because fat niggas can't fit in that little ass thing. I'll be pissing with the door half open. I'm going to just keep it real.
Keep that shit.
That's
G.
gonna be lit.
Okay, ass or titties?
Both of them.
You gotta pick one. Pick one.
Ass.
Ass. All right. Do you eat ass?
Never.
All right.
Hell no. That shit is just not the thing.
First, you childish. Both of y'all are childish, actually.
Tried it?
One day.
No. Oh, we'll try it?
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe.
Exactly. One day.
A girl gotta make me
One day.
feel like, ooh, I eat that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Like, if I don't feel like that, it ain't.
It gotta be the one. But y'all will one day in y'all
That got
life.
looking scrumptious.
Don't knock it till you try it. All right. So,
You eat ass?
me? Yes.
Okay, that's certain.
Yeah, females and males.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Ass eater.
Only females when I'm drunk though. But,
Sheesh.
Eat a nigga.
You a turn it.
yeah, I eat a nigga ass sober.
That's crazy.
Why you enjoy
That's
eating a nigga
crazy.
ass?
That's sick.
What you
I'm gonna start walking out on Deja segments.
Damn.
God damn.
What you enjoy about eating a man's ass?
I don't know, like just certain shit. You feel me? Turn people on. It just turn me on. Like I don't know.
Sober.
It is what
Yeah.
it
Why that nigga?
Sober.
Why my nigga Frank Ocean over there looking at you over there with the? He like Deja.
is. I'm not even gonna look that way.
No, bro, it's not for us to look. No.
Most people run. It's okay. But anyways, have you ever had a threesome?
Plenty of times.
Okay. Have you ever done anal on a female?
Yeah.
Okay. If a female wanted to pee on you, would you let her?
Shit, I think it happened.
Okay.
I don't know. She said she was squirting, but I don't know. That shit was a lot.
Yeah.
He said, "Are you an honest motherfucker, bro?"
I love it.
He said, "I think it was a lot. It was a lot."
So, would you pee on a female?
If I like her a lot, that's what she want me to do.
Okay. Period. Can she spit in your mouth?
If I like her a lot,
Okay. What's your favorite position?
come on now.
What, doggy style?
Of course, from the back.
That's like
From
he
the
a
bike.
dog.
that's being a man. Come on.
I ain't gonna lie, I like reverse cowgirl too. I like when she turn
yeah.
around but look at me.
Yep.
You feel me? I like
I feel you. Okay, so would you rather fuck a giant or a midget?
a midget,
Okay, so who's your celebrity crush?
sweetie.
Sweetie. Okay, so if Sweetie had no legs and no arms and she was a nugget, would you still fuck her?
Yes.
Period.
When you roll a
feel
little
me?
ass around, huh?
Roll that
You remember the
motherfucker
little
around.
boxing things I purchased the Bible? We sit on the
Toss her
little.
little ass up.
Period. Look,
Yeah.
when you die, you can walk away. But listen, what you need legs and arms for? She all coochie. I love it. Okay, so
What you need legs on?
She all
She ain't wash that motherfucker. or nothing.
all right, she can't even wash. Damn, I
Yeah.
didn't even think about that. Okay, so
I got you, sweetie. I'm gonna wash that motherfucker for you.
I got you.
I got you.
So okay, if you had 10 minutes to come, what kind of porn are you gonna turn on?
If I had 10 minutes to come, what kind of porno would I turn on?
What's your go-to?
Man, I'm not gonna lie. Lesbian porn is the most fire shit in the world.
Air fire, my G. Air fire, my nigga.
Okay.
Air fire, my nigga. Ain't nothing like that, my nigga.
I
I'm
like
saying.
Yeah.
I like fine ass Shanice. I be watching her. She like playing
Oh, that's
with
like
girls.
that's a girl. That's a
yep.
person.
She like playing
I'm
with
writing
girls.
that on my notes. Fine
Yeah.
ass Shanice.
Yeah.
I'm gonna check that out
With
later.
girls. Her whole little kit, they all girls.
Yeah.
Gang, gang.
That's
Shit.
what's up. That's what's up. Okay, would you come in a girl's mouth and then kiss her?
I mean, I done did it before.
Yeah, period. Okay.
Not like, hold on. Not like just on some like right
Intentionally,
then.
though.
Not like on some right then and there type of shit. Like on some
She
freaky
gotta
sex
swallow
man shit. I
first.
ain't know. You feel me? We gotta wait some days.
Not
She
days.
gonna have to. I gotta. You feel me? I don't know.
That's
I ain't doing it right
crazy.
then and there though.
All right. Have you ever been paid for your dick?
All the time.
What
All
was
the
the
time.
what was the most
only
you been
right.
paid at one time?
The most. I mean, I don't know. It could be like little shoes, little
increments,
Balacannas,
little increments here and there.
little increments. You know?
Okay, have you ever paid for pussy?
Yeah.
Okay, what was the most you spent on pussy at one time?
Rent money.
Okay, all right.
About rent.
That's
They probably be in your DM like, about that rent.
Yeah.
He said.
Where do I sign up at?
But that's what you're supposed to do when you
Hello.
king, you know. They come to you when they ready.
That's right. What?
Okay, what's the freakiest thing you ever did sexually?
Sexually.
Yeah.
They should be living this question.
I done probably did a lot of shit. You gotta give me a direction to go in.
Okay, so you never ate ass or you have ate ass?
No.
Okay, so have you ever did like anything upside down or maybe like in somebody else's bed? I don't know.
Oh
like,
yeah. I done fucked in some crazy places I wasn't supposed to fuck in a lot of times. I do that a
Like
lot.
locations and shit.
Yeah, I do that a
Yeah,
lot.
locations is
I
pretty
think that's what
freaky,
I'm
yeah.
into now. I can't really fuck in the bed unless it's just some boring shit. going
Yeah,
on.
exotic shit.
I gotta be on the
exotic
ledge
shit.
off the building.
Yeah, we gotta be somewhere.
It gotta
love
be life threatening.
I know that's right. Okay, so one hole for the rest of your life, whether it was mouth, ass, or pussy, which one?
Mouth.
That's a good one.
Mouth. Okay. A lot of niggas choose mouth.
I would have to sleep
Which
on that
is
one.
like-
I would have to really sleep on that one live.
It's mind-boggling to
I ain't
me.
gonna lie. Sometimes sexy is sweaty and all that. I don't get sweaty
Yeah.
in the head. Just I still smell good when it's over.
That was like the worst sex experience I ever had. Was like a sweaty ass nigga, and like the sweat got in my mouth. I was like,
Oh shit.
Salty.
it was
Hella
terrible.
saucy.
Sorry.
Yeah,
got any
it's
more?
That's how
not-
they say in the sorry.
It's
That's
fuck.
how y'all say that.
Sorry.
Okay. Toasted strudel or Twinkie? Would you rather come inside of her or on top of her?
I would prefer on the inside, but I'm not gonna just be playing it like that.
Okay.
You can't take that risk. You can't.
Yeah, I can't take
Kind
that
of
risk.
Twinkie. It
After
just
Roe
depends on
versus
who you
Wade, you
with.
can't take that risk.
Right, Roe versus fucking Wade. Don't get me
My
started.
dog said last minute strudel.
Hey,
Last
look,
minute.
man.
Strudel.
You can't get no abortions no more. Don't
No,
take
Michigan
that ride.
good. Michigan
Yeah.
good.
Oh, he said
Michigan
California good too. We gonna right.
Oh, well, there we go. Good then.
Fly bitch straight
Twinkie
to the
it
hood.
up.
Turn her right up, 850.
Okay.
Hey.
Period.
Turn her right on 8 Mile.
Crazy.
Bitch, we got the crib overnight. We going to
Yeah.
turn around. Bitch.
That's
Right
to my
there.
people. Red eye, bitch.
Doug, I
What's
know
the
the
saying?
West
What
Side
happens in
when-
Vegas stays at the clinic? What you
Yeah.
I know the West Side when you shine up East Side. I'm thinking about Summit. 6 miles.
Y'all
But
hilarious.
that's
Oh, yeah,
hilarious.
you going 6 Mile with your shit?
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm from the
yeah.
West
6 Mile on the west side. I'm
Yeah.
happy to believe. The little green little.
Yeah.
That's that Detroit
I done
talk.
been up there a couple times. Shout out to them too.
Duh, it's abortion clinics.
Oh, they just
Yeah, we talking about the
all
locations. We talking
Yeah, the
about
locations.
All the Planned Parenthoods. Now
Yeah.
y'all know where to find them at. In
Okay,
Detroit, so
in
go
the
back,
city.
rewind
They
it.
know where to go. All right, so have you ever fucked at a job, whether it was your job or her job?
Yeah,
Okay. All right, so these
both.
period. Okay, so these is bonus questions. Who's your favorite rapper and your favorite hood movie?
Ooh.
My favorite hood movie is Slow on the Bluff.
Why did I know you gonna say that?
Hey, that's a good
Hey,
one.
that's what
That's a
my head.
good
Slow
one.
the Bluff.
I thought
was like,
that shit
no,
was
okay.
good.
That
Yeah.
ain't in Detroit though. That's the only reason
No,
I
it's
say
not.
it.
Wait, where is the
It's
Bluffs?
not.
Who's gonna say
The
that?
Bluffs was
That's
where?
It's in Atlanta. Yeah, it
Atlanta?
was Atlanta, right? Yeah.
I thought it was. I ain't gonna lie. I thought it was real for like a couple days, and then the nigga was like,
It wasn't
nah.
real.
Tori know all about shit.
It wasn't real.
No, it's
Was it?
No,
It
it
was
wasn't real.
but it was a reenactment.
It was a
Yeah.
reenactment.
Oh,
Okay.
Okay.
What
Okay.
we're
Okay.
talking about was real though.
Okay.
And you said my favorite rapper?
Yeah.
yeah,
Me.
Period.
of course.
Let
It
that
better
shit
be.
be known.
I knew them answers. I don't know. I
Yeah.
swear. I was like, I was
Yeah.
first gonna start with you.
Snow
being
in the-
favorite
I
rapper.
knew he was gonna say that too,
Crazy.
right? But shout out to you. Thank you for doing
Yes,
the
sir.
nine.
And let's clap that up real quick, man. Clap that up. It take a real nigga to answer questions like that in public.
For sure.
A lot of these
That's
rappers be
what's up.
scared to ask, just have fun a little bit, but you got a female follower that want to hear shit too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Definitely.
saying?
So I gotta
Yep.
put it out there for him.
Exactly,
Yeah.
man. Man, look, okay, so shout out to the Deja Dungeon, man.
The Don
Don's
Dungeon.
Dungeon. Deja Dungeon.
Come on, man.
That
The
motherfucker- I
Don's
gotta get my mind back right. Like, get back on the podcast. Like, that's why I was like, man, we gotta start the next.
He talking about toasted
Yeah.
strudels. Man.
Yeah. Like, where they at? Papa Mother?
Hey, you a real nigga for that shit, though. I love
for
it.
sure.
I love it.
Any
But-
expose the fact that I would never look at the nugget question the same ever. He said she can't wash it though.
Yeah.
I never.
You had to get with a little, the faucet.
That's
We
why
gonna
I
take it
gotta
down
be
and
somebody
sprinkle
you
it.
really, you know.
You
really
don't know
fuck
how
with.
many times
She
I've
can't even
asked
wash
that
that
question.
motherfucker. She can't even stand up and walk to go wash that motherfucker. So you gotta
I didn't
really,
even think of that.
you gotta fuck with
You
her.
about to have a whole 10-piece in DMs after this interview
Oh,
drop.
yeah, they coming.
Yeah, come on.
They coming.
Gang, he said, "Come on."
I know that's right.
Hey man.
7-Eleven.
So I know like I said, we almost got to wrap it up in a minute, but
Yeah.
I want to get to real quick. I know you just dropped a project.
Yeah, his
Tell us a little bit about that
recent
project.
shit. Yeah.
Shit, it ain't nothing a little bit about it. 29 songs, all of them hits.
Wait, you dropped 29 tracks?
I tried to do 33. They told me chill out. It's going to chill out.
29
He said,
tracks.
"Aight,
So I mean,
29."
out of 29 tracks, how many did you fucking go from? Like 100 to 29? Like, how do you narrow it down?
I don't. I'm gonna do 29 songs.
Just
Oh,
so you don't do
I'm not
you don't do
one-
40 and then take 29
Nah.
or 30. You know, however many.
Yeah.
He's
It might be a couple
confident.
songs that don't make it, but they going on something.
So you more like visualize what you really gonna do, like to the T.
Yeah.
Because most
I'm in
artists
my
will make,
head a lot.
most artists will put out 12 songs max these days and make 200, have 200.
Shout out to them.
Some call it do 7 songs and call it an EP. They don't really do too much.
And out of all the records that you had on this project, how many did you produce?
I don't know, not a lot, maybe like 4 of them. Like
So
4.
as you've been growing, you've been kind of breaking out, working with different producers.
Yeah, I like when people kind of imitate my sound. So when I do it, you know, it's me. But I like
When
how
they see it, how
the
you-
result
yeah.
when somebody else try it. It'd be like, damn, that shit
Nice.
kind of cool. I like that.
Nice. Okay. Give me an artist. First of all, give me the features that you have on this
Yeah, I was
project.
gonna say I want to know.
I got my
features.
artist Young Will on there.
Okay.
I got GT. I got Big Peasy on there. I got TLG Deuce. I got Coach Joey. Y'all know who Coach Joey is? Joseph McFashion for Show Magazine.
Oh yeah.
I got him in there.
Oh, that's what's
Okay.
up.
Who else I got on my tape?
Shout out to the whole gang in the building too over
They
there,
in
man.
here.
You know what
They
I'm saying?
definitely in the
They
building.
here.
Yeah, they here.
So-
You ain't gonna hear them or see them, but they
The
here.
whole mafia is in this motherfucker. You feel me?
Just know they ready. They here already.
I think that's it for real. I ain't do too many.
So out of all those records, you just put that shows that you confident in what you're doing, man.
Yeah.
Because most people feel like they gotta go get somebody to amplify their
Yeah,
project.
you actually worked on your shit. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? But you ain't got one favorite record on there?
I got a song on there that I don't listen to. I would say it's my favorite record, but I don't really listen to it a lot. But it mean the most to me. It's the song "Proud."
I love Proud.
Yeah. But
I heard
I
that.
don't really listen to that song.
What was the inspiration behind that, though? Can we talk about that?
I went to Miami last year for Mother's Day. And, my birthday was on Mother's Day, really,
Okay.
last year. I was shooting a video the day before my birthday. My granny passed.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So I really ain't get a chance to.
Sorry
Everybody
about
know
that.
how close. Yeah, thank you. Everybody know how close me and my granny was, and I ain't never get a chance to, express to everybody how it changed me.
Yeah.
How made me how I am today.
But
From then, so, and then lately I just been putting more of my problems in the music. I used to talk about the good shit what everybody want to hear, hype type of shit. But then I'm like, it's a lot of people going through the same shit I go through.
and they need that therapy.
Yeah, so I was starting to release some of it, and that song came out, and I just can't listen to it for real.
Yeah, I love that song and I appreciate that song just because, like you said, you did that for other people who was going through the same thing. Yeah. I feel like I could resonate with that song, you know what I'm saying? Because it was about somebody that you lost, you know what I'm saying? Like, and just looking up to them, you trying to make them proud.
You know how you got that puzzle,
Yeah.
and then you lose like a piece,
Facts.
like you be tripping,
I
but you
understand
don't really
that for
be,
sure.
But when you lose like half of that motherfucker, it's like I gotta get another puzzle. Like what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm saying? So that was a hard hit. That was like one of the hardest hits I had to take.
That's dope, man. You know what? I'm gonna just be honest with you. My respect level for you has gone like this that fast. You know what I'm saying? And I don't give that respect often to a lot of people that's just trying to do this because they don't take it seriously. But what you stand for and what you stand on is dope. You know what I'm saying? And I just want to salute you. I want to tell you to keep going. In 10 more years, we're going to be doing some shit at the Grammys or something. You know,
Appreciate it.
and that's going to be the 10th time we do it because I see you going fast.
Yeah.
Because you've already put in the work. You know what I mean? So you got to keep doing what you're doing, man, because everybody don't get to live the glitz and glamour. Don't get to have 200 on their neck. You know what I'm saying? But everybody that lost somebody that was important to them.
Yep. And I used to put that to the side. Like I said, it took me a year to even say something, anything about it. You feel me? So,
What do you feel like the reaction has been for this tape compared to the other tapes in this 2-week frame, like versus the other 2 weeks, the other projects?
They thought I was bullshit. I'm really not playing for real. When I dropped my first tape, like in January, that was 25, so that was 26 songs, and they was like having this same reaction, like 29, like 26 songs. And I came with 29, and who knows when I'm gonna come with next.
Yep. I know that's right.
Goddamn, Twit. That means you doing every day. You in the studio.
I don't even record
Working.
like that. I don't record like that. I play a lot.
What's your process, real quick, for the people? Because for those that want to put 29, what's your process when you're in the studio? Are you write on paper? You memorize it? You write it in your phone? What's
In the
your
studio,
process?
I'm gonna do this right here. What we doing? I'm gonna just sit in front of the mic
And
and talk
your
the shit. If I'm on the
that's
road or
it.
something, on a plane, and it just bars start coming to me, I'm gonna jot them down. But it don't take too much for me in the studio. I just needed to be a party.
Yeah,
I don't like just me
in the studio.
too much. So, I like to invite people and let them drink. They smoke. Let everybody do them because I needed to be a vibe. I need to look up at a point and see everybody like, okay, like, all right, bet.
That's dope, man.
That's
So,
dope.
is you gonna do a tour soon or what?
Yeah, I'm working on a tour called Fuck Your Tour right now.
Okay.
Like fuck your summer, because the project's in the summer.
Yep.
So what we
yep.
looking at? We thinking about maybe
Yeah.
like the what's the fall's next? So what's next? Whatever season's next. I don't know. Shit. They changing time now. They don't even no time back no more. It's gonna be getting dark at 8:30 and on Christmas coming soon.
Yeah.
Like so, which is crazy. But like what we thinking about tour like around that time or come on, Gazi, we need the tour, man.
He said, Gazi, we need the tour, huh?
Gotta help. I mean, gotta get behind it, bro. We need them all
Come on,
across
guys,
the country.
man, they ready.
Let's
Yeah,
go.
we
You
wanna
know what I'm
hear
saying?
that
Come on,
shit.
Empire. Let's
Is that
do
just
it.
distribution,
shit.
or is it like you signed to
I'm
the...
on both. I'm on distro and record side.
Oh, there we
Shout
go.
out to the few of us.
Yeah.
For sure, a few.
Period.
For sure, a few. That's dope.
Yeah.
If you could like tell like a young person just getting into the game, like 3 things, maybe you could have went back and told yourself back in the day, like three solid things, like what direction they should go in, like right now, just getting into the game. Like
It ain't really 3, bro. It's just focus on the females.
focus on the ladies. Huh?
Elaborate on that a little bit.
Focus on what we
Guys-
want to hear.
The guys gonna go where they at.
Where the ladies is at.
Hey,
the girls is
that's
they
some
not too
real
proud.
shit.
They not too proud. They don't have too much ego. They gonna shout your shit out. They come.
Breach.
They
They need to know this, man.
They support.
They too
Niggas
busy
do
trying to
too.
impress
I'm
each other.
not saying niggas don't, but it's majority of the women.
Yes.
You know.
We gonna bang the
But-
music they want to hear.
That's a fact.
That's some real shit because like when I'm talking to, local artists, young artists or whatever, I'm always like trying to give them my opinion. But not all the time they respect my opinion. But I'm like, this is gonna make the bitches, you feel me?
Right.
Like sing that shit, rap that shit, twerk that shit, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, but they don't be trying to hear it. But I appreciate that because that was some real shit.
The game ain't.
Yeah,
It ain't.
yeah.
The game ain't for everybody. You dig what I'm saying? So the fact that they don't hear it, that means they don't have that blessing, that presence of God in them that they supposed to be doing. This is not their calling. Right? The fact that he can grasp that understanding and he come from a region where they rapping
He's
about
smart.
real nigga shit.
Yeah,
he
he
understands
knows shit.
that the market, the demographic of people that actually buy products and things are women.
Like a woman will buy a DameDot shirt and wear it.
Yes.
Like
A nigga will ask you for it for free and still don't wear it.
then call you something on the internet and all of this.
So-
not all
Hey, he
niggas,
spitting
not all
G shit,
niggas, but
though.
you know,
Yeah.
But,
the majority of the
yeah.
women, they got more
They gonna
of
show
what a
support.
man need.
Yeah.
Period. So that's why I have to kind of do it more for them.
But
Can you let them know where to find y'all merch and get all this music
Run
and
the
everything?
Mafia.
at?
RUNTheMafia.com. RunTheMafia.com. RUNTheMafia.com.
Facts.
The Mafia.
Go ahead.
I kind of want to know, like, just what's your goal in life? I mean, I can't even really say, like, just on the music side, but just business-wise.
I
What's your
just want
goal?
to keep being inspirational. I
Okay.
just want to keep waking other minds up. You know, as long as I keep doing that, I don't want too much.
Yeah, that's
I
facts.
done had all the money, had all.
Facts.
Yeah,
I done did all of that. It's just about spreading it around now.
that's G shit. That's G
That's
shit.
real nigga shit.
That's respect.
B-Mac, Any last couple questions real quick?
No, that was my. Actually, I want to know about what you meant by you a scientist in your bio. That's different. I ain't seen somebody put a scientist. What's that about?
Be in a lab.
Be in the lab.
And you
Hey,
better
this nigga got good
Yeah.
good closings. You know what I'm saying? He got that real speech, man. You know what I'm saying?
But look, on
Yeah.
some West
I be
Coast
in the
shit,
lab.
and we had Filthy Rich on the show. You got a record with Filthy Rich?
Oh,
I got one with Filthy.
Yeah.
I
that's
got one
what's
with
up.
Filthy and Dex Osama on there. Rest in peace, Dex.
Okay.
Yeah.
rest in
Filthy
peace,
was just
Dex.
here
That's
a
what's
few
up.
weeks ago.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to
So,
Filthy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And that's what I want real quick. The love that the Bay and Detroit has for one another is pretty dope. I feel like y'all got more of a love than like LA in the Bay because they just fuck with y'all harder. Like y'all got like y'all real
Cause
cousins.
we on the same shit. We not really too much gang banging.
Yeah,
We more pimping.
yeah,
You know,
about y'all bread.
smooth.
Yeah.
We like dress like players.
Yeah,
We're certain. You know what I'm saying? In LA, it's not that too much about that. So
Right.
we don't really. It's more about music. It ain't cultural. Relative relations. We don't.
So many different politics.
Yeah,
much
we don't.
politics.
We, we just more relate musically, like not too much in the street.
facts. No, that's dope, man.
So what video should we be looking for
yeah.
next on the new
All
project?
of them. I just shot like.
You heard what she kind of politicking for the one she about to be in and shit.
I've been.
I just had to throw that out there real quick.
I've been
You
shooting for about a
understand?
week now. I shot
Check
like
me out.
6 videos so far.
Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up.
I got like one more week. I'm out, so I'm probably shooting some more. I'm gonna have a lot of.
Yeah, do that shit.
So,
Working.
are you like on a
This nigga all
promo
work,
run
no
right
play.
now, or what
No,
you doing
I'm
right
quiet,
now?
I'm quiet. I'm
You just kind of just out hanging out.
moving and shooting.
Working.
Well, shout out to you for
Working.
pulling up to
All work,
Las
no
Vegas,
play.
man.
Yeah, for sure.
And you
And
pulled
it's
up.
my first time being in Vegas.
Oh yeah.
Really?
Never been.
That's what's up. Shout out to
As soon
that.
as I got here, I
tapped in
smelled
with
the
the zoo.
prostitution. I was like, I started hitting my shit.
The home of it. That's sick.
Everywhere you turn,
Sick.
man.
They
I
got
smelled it.
business cards. You hear me?
I'm
Like,
about to- I asked the bitch like, "Hey, how you doing? What you doing tonight?" She said, "Getting money." I was like,
Yeah, she get to
said, all right.
she get to the
Say that
BAG. I'm
Nice
telling
to
you,
meet you.
Gigi.
yeah, the big old one, the big old one.
BAGZ. You said it.
Look, I swear to God.
No, man, we appreciate you pulling up.
definitely
Yes,
anytime.
yes.
If
This
it's
ain't
one
nothing
last
but
thing you
love,
could tell
all love.
everybody, one last thing. Let it be
Inspiration.
known right now. Anything, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Man,
let it
cherish
be
your
known.
loved ones, man. Time is moving real fast, whether we know it or not. Man. Just cherish the ones you love.
Damn.
That's a fact.
And with that, we gotta say thank you, my brother, because
for sure.
I don't think it was that was a drop that might get
That
walk
was
off
deep.
because
That was deep.
you know I need to hear.
I
I'm
feel
pretty sure a
that
lot of
shit.
other people out there need to hear that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Cherish the ones you love. Man, we can't wait to see you do a lot more great things. You know what I'm saying?
It's on the way. It's on the way.
Keep making that music, and the fact that you got 50 goddamn songs in one project, I fuck with that. Okay, no,
That's hard work.
it's
That's
a
hard
joke,
work.
but I'm serious though because people not doing that no more.
Yeah.
And the people that actually love you, right, your fans and stuff, they like shit. I don't want to just hear 5 songs and I gotta wait 2 years to hear another 5 songs.
Yeah.
So give me this 30 now.
Yeah, I ain't gonna do them like that. They know that.
That's real artistry, bro. I just want to salute you on that.
Thank you, brother.
Because not a lot of people are able and capable of doing nothing like that. And with that kind of, that's like some E40 shit you put out on catalogs. You know what I'm saying? So for the rest of your life, your rest of your family life, you're gonna have enough catalog for everybody to be able to be straight.
Definitely.
know what I'm
That's
saying?
low key on the lowest key. That's low key to go.
I
'Cause
get
I know. You know, just as an artist, you worth more dead than alive.
Yeah.
So I'm doing this shit for my people that's
Amen.
coming after me.
You know what's
I know
going
that's
on.
right.
You know, you understand.
I know
I said
that's
you go.
right.
You already there. You know
You
what I'm
know
saying?
that, bro. The day all these rappers die, they streams go. You know.
It's triple time. Even if they was booming when you was
Triple,
up, they gonna
nigga,
triple.
So
quadruple.
I'm doing that
Quadruple.
shit
Yeah.
right now. I'm already working for that
diamond
day
in
whenever
I know
that
that's
happens.
right.
So
That's respect right there.
Hey,
That's
man.
real nigga shit.
make sure y'all tune into whatever he got going on. You dig what I'm saying?
Hey,
The
damn,
the YouTube is cracking. Make sure I checked out the
Shout out to
YouTube.
my 100,000 subscribers. I just reached 100,000.
Yeah.
Let them know on YouTube what it is again one more time.
DameDot DameDot, bitch, the one and only bust it up for you.
Yes, sir. And man, tune in to all our subscribers. You know what I'm saying? Ain't got 100,000 yet, but let's get to 100,000.
Yeah, we
You
gonna
like,
get to that. We
subscribe,
coming, we coming, we
share.
Get there.
You know what I'm saying? Can we throw that intro on the way out? Can we bring the intro back up? Yes, sir. We appreciate y'all tuning in, man. Y'all
Thank
know.
you again for coming
Yes.
out, showing love on the West
Anytime,
Coast.
anytime,
anytime.
Any chance that I get, I'm gonna always put the city on the map. So
Go
you
ahead,
better
that's what
know
you're
it.
supposed to do.
You better know it.
Yes, sir.
That's all love.
Oh, let's do the. You got the scripture? Last thing.
I mean, I have a couple scriptures, but I'll bring
Let's
one
end out
out.
on a positive note real quick. We always like
for
to leave
sure.
some
Do you know?
energy before we
Did
get
I
up out
tell
of
you
here.
I
know
went
what
to
I'm
church Sunday?
Oh, you did?
I didn't tell you.
saying? It was
Nah, you didn't
Easter.
tell me.
It was Easter.
They got
That was
church
the
out
last
here?
time I been though.
He said that they
That
got
was the
church out
last time I've
here.
been was Easter.
Hey man, this town
Yes.
run by the
First of all,
Mormons, man.
It's too
It
hot
was
to be
so
in church.
it was so hard for me to find a black church, but I finally
That's
found
where
a
they
black
go be
church.
on fire the most.
I had a
But it was
couple.
lit.
God know I drank.
Hey, look, we could talk about drinking in the Bible because
Yeah.
the Lord drank
And then
too.
he had a
So
glass of
we
wine.
can talk about
Yeah.
that scripture too.
Please do not give me stuck. Y'all don't want to hear what I gotta say.
Hey, real quick, let's leave
let's
this
go
real quick.
quick. I had a couple scriptures. I had one about when he said love your loved ones. I had that one, and I had one about
Let's
the
go with
science.
that one. Let's go
No,
with
I'm
that
gonna go
one.
with the science one because I saw the science, and I was like, damn. A lot of people say that science and scripture don't mix, but I wanted to say that it does in certain aspects. So I'm gonna go with this scripture, Daniel 1:3. It says, where are we? And the king spake unto Ashpenaz, the master of the eunuchs, that he should bring certain of the children of Israel and of the king's seed and the princes, children in whom was no blemish, but well favored and skillful in all wisdom and cunning and knowledge and understanding of science, and such as had ability in them to stand in the king's palace. So that spoke on scriptures of science. So we know that the scripture dealt with science and the scripture dealt with religion. I'm gonna bring out this last scripture, 1 Timothy 6:20. It speaks of false science, to beware of it, and it said that 1 Timothy 6:20. O Timothy, keep that which is committed to thy trust, avoiding profane and vain babblings and opposition of science falsely so called, which some professing have erred concerning the faith. Grace be thee, amen. So basically, if you read the history of Susanna and you read the Apocrypha, which is the middle part of the first the beginning, the first Bible, and the second one, and everything in the middle, you'll know that science was part of our script, part of our history, and part of who we are as a people. So that's what I came with, but I did have a couple different ones. I just wanted to go straight to that because that was what resonated with me. But science, scripture, everything.
That's
as long
always
as you're
been
doing it
crazy
right.
to me because I believe in both. I believe in science because sometimes science be dang lying.
No,
and then
at all.
I believe in religion, of course.
Yeah, but when you go
I
into a
do
lot of
understand.
Christian churches, they tell you stay away from that, stay away from that, stay away from science, stay away from all of that in these different beliefs. But if you rooted in what you rooted in and you do it the right way, it can all happen how it's supposed to be. So
Hey, listen, my man got to get up here. DameDot, we appreciate you, big dog.
Thank you for having me.
Next time you out here, make sure you pull up on us, man.
Got you
And
for
next
sure.
time we in the D, we definitely
That's
gonna
a
slide on
fact.
y'all,
That's
man,
a
for
fact.
sure.
Yep, it's
Appreciate
good.
it.
Green, when y'all get there, call me.
I know you got that video shoot right now. We appreciate you. We're gonna let you go, and then we're gonna let you go. You can get about. I know you gotta get about here right now.
Yeah.
I know you gotta go.
Hey, but thank y'all for having me.
We gonna
man.
pull up to the video.
Appreciate
We invited.
y'all.
We gonna slide. We might slide up on y'all. We hit y'all or whenever y'all before y'all leave town. Let us know before y'all leave town, man. We'll tap in with y'all.
sir.
For sure.
let's get it.
And
It's the Zoo Review.
yeah. It's a Zoo Review show, man. We out of here. Fuck it.
man.
Hey, man. Shout out to DameDot. Shout out to Detroit in the building. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Mafia.
7 mile, 6 mile, 8 mile, 10 mile,
Yes.
all the miles.
No.
DajiaDaDon.
No.
Days of the Don,
Days of
Don's
the
Dungeon. My God.
Zoo Mac in the building.
Yeah, Zoo B Mac is in the building.
I go by the name of Big Boo, Mr. What That Shit Do. Y'all know what it is. Let's go.
Hey.
Listen, there's a QR code right there at the bottom of the screen. You dig what I'm saying? Right there. Right there. You dig what I'm saying? Take a picture of that bitch if you want to be a part of this shit. You dig what I'm saying?
Zoo Reviews Show.
Yes, sir. Y'all know what it is. Your boy Big Boo, Mr. What That Shit Do. We are live right here on the Zoo Review Show, right here in downtown Las Vegas. We'll review all the hottest topics, all the hottest music, all the hottest movies. Anything culture is right here on the Zoo Review Show. Make sure y'all tune in every Thursday night at 8 p.m. Tune in, turn up, let's go.
Zoo Reviews Show.